Tres. Hi there, students, and welcome at the new English class. Okay, today we are going to talk about different ways of showing respect in school. Okay, sometimes students from different cultures behave differently. This can create misunderstanding. Okay, today we will learn to understand cultural different and communicative respectful. The objective of the lesson is okay, by the end of the lesson you will be able to talk about who people show respect in your culture. You will use the sentence in my culture way. Okay, now we will watch a short video on topic of learning today. Okay.
Hey everyone, I'm Mr. Bishop and I'm going to jump right into, today's word of wisdom, which is respect. So respect simply is considering or thinking about how your words and your actions can impact other people. I'm focusing on this word today because I feel like in a community when you have respect, it's a really strong and powerful thing. And when you don't have respect, it's a really strong and powerful thing, but not in a good way. So what I want to do is I want to focus on some different ways that we can show respect to other people here at Jefferson and beyond. Alright, so the first thing is hallways should be quiet. If it sounds like a pack of wild hyenas out there, then you know that you've got a problem. The reason that this is disrespectful if you are being super loud is because other classrooms can hear it, other students can hear it, it can be really distracting and really disruptive. And so if you're quiet, then it's just respectful to everyone. Okay, next thing is just basic manners, your pleases and your thank yous. If you're going through the cafeteria line, for example, and you're getting some food, you want to say yes please or no thank you, those types of things, because it just makes them feel good every time you say it. Also, maybe if someone's opening a door for you, you can say thank you. Or if your teacher passes out snack, you can say thank you so much, right? Just that acknowledgement goes a really long way. Okay, the next one is please don't bully, please don't tease. Okay, we want to be inclusive. That means that we're including other people, we're making other people feel good. If you have a feeling inside of you like you really want to bully someone or you want to make their life miserable, that's a really great time to come and talk to your teacher about it or Mrs. Hickson and get a little help on that and try to figure out why are you feeling that way, but don't take it out on other people. I think another one is just tone of voice, just talking to each other in a kind way as much as possible. Sometimes in the hallway or in class I'll hear like, okay, it doesn't sound exactly like that, but it does sound just kind of gross, I guess. I don't know how else to describe it. And so if you're feeling really frustrated, just take a deep breath and then come at it from that more calm angle and you can be a little bit kinder. The next one is a recess one, putting equipment away. Make sure that when you're done playing with something, you put it away. If you play with the ball, put it away. If you play with the jump rope, put it away. Hula hoop, put it away. Set of beards, put it away. Okay, that's weird. But if you play with something, put it away because otherwise the things get lost or taken or whatever. And if you want to have fun out at recess and have more equipment, then you got to be responsible for it. Another one is just respecting each other's differences. So if someone else in class thinks something differently than you, or they celebrate something that you don't celebrate, try not to say that's weird, but try to say that's interesting, or just you can talk to them about it or ask them more questions about it. But again, trying to be more inclusive and not exclusive and just interested in what people have to say and how people are different from us. Okay, another one is listening in class. When your teacher's talking, or really anyone that's up there trying to give you some sort of information or education, you gotta try your best to focus and listen to them and give them that respect that they deserve. So the next one is just respecting the school property, right? So try not to throw garbage away in places where it doesn't make sense, not damaging any of the furniture or the walls or marking on anything, because right, this is kind of your second home here at Jefferson, and so we want to respect the property as best as we can. All right, the next one is put in effort. Mr. Newell says this all the time. When you put in effort, it is very respectful because it's showing that you care and that you are trying your best. And that really, really goes a long, long way in your life, and it'll go a long way with you, and it'll go a long way with other people. So put in effort. All right, the last one is very important, and that's respect yourself. If you don't respect yourself by, taking care of yourself, taking deep breaths, doing the things that you love to do, being kind to yourself, it becomes a lot harder to respect other people and other people's ways of life. So make sure that you're respecting yourself. And that's all I have for you. With something to think about, this is Mr. Bishop. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.
Okay, and the next slide is Gina. Okay, look at the picture. Who do students show respect to teacher? What do students do in your culture?
In my culture, we say, "Good morning, teacher."
Okay, very good. That is way to show respect and vocabulary. Now, let's learn some important words because, for example, respect, culture, aids, contact, polite, rude, and misunderstanding. Uh, Gina, do you know what the following words means in Spanish? Misunderstanding, yes or no?
Not.
Okay. Misunderstandings in Spanish is malentendidos. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Respect means showing good manners to other people. Cultural means tradition and behaviors in a group of people. Sometimes culture are different and this can create misunderstanding. Okay, the next slide. The next slide is sentence structure. Sentence structure in my culture, we plus verb. Okay. Now we are going to practice this sentence structure. Okay, repeat after me, please. In my culture, repeat, please.
In my culture,
We
we
greet
read
the teacher.
the teacher.
Okay, good. Now tell me one example, please.
Mm, in my culture, we say good morning to the teacher.
Okay, excellent sentence. Very good. Very good. Okay. The next slide is cultural misunderstanding or malentendidos in Spanish. Okay. Now, let's imagine a situation in someone cultures students do not look at the teacher age. Okay. Some people think this is rude, but in some cultural it show respect. Let's practice a short conversation, okay? Now, why do you look at the teacher?
In my culture, we show respect by not looking directly.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm.
and I understanding now. Thanks for your explain, okay? The next slide is the last question, okay? Now, let's think about this question. If sometimes wrong just because it's different, what do you think?
Mm, no, it is no wrong. It is just different.
Exactly. Different cultures have different ways of showing respect. Okay. And the next slide is reflection. Okay. Uh, Before we finish, tell me, what did you learn in today?
I learning that culture are different and we need to respect them.
Very good. Respect and communication help you understand other culture. Okay, Gina, this is a finished class and see you. Take care. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, just finalization. Okay, and this is final justification. In this lesson, I use the PPP methodology. Students uh, first learning vocabulary and cultural concepts. Then they practice the language through guided interaction. And finally, they discuss cultural difference and reflect about respect. This lesson promotes intercultural communicative competence and respectful communication in learning. Okay, thank you so much. This is finally class and see you the next class. Bye bye. Take care.